Hello, this is Brian the Cheems. Yes, this is embarrassing. A storm carrying a number of Cheems hit our house, and one of those buggers ate my AI chip. To put it simply, I Wonder Woman 84 the poor bastard. Though I'm some we merged. Damn it, see what I mean? Anyway, before we continue with this review, I would like to shout out Janiac Plus, or as it is going to be renamed soon, Brian the Cheems. This is where I will be uploading content such as meme reviews, QAs, comment reading and, relevant to the topic today, reviews. There will be this video and another review, as well as a meme review posted to this channel, though the rest will be exclusive to my channel. If you are interested in this, please subscribe, and with that, onto the review. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, otherwise known as Quick, Get the Shit Pie Out of the Oven Before the Customers Leave, is a game where the scariest thing the game can muster is how many bugs can show up to fuck your day up. In other words, it is a rushed and unpolished game which goes to show that not even indie games are safe from corruption.
It probably sounds like a squawking chicken in a minute, but you know. Wait, what the fuck?
We will be taking a look at three categories: story, gameplay and quality, as well as the conclusion at the end of the video. This review will contain spoilers, so if you do not want to be spoiled, please skip to the timestamp in the description. Category 1. Story. In this game, you play as a young boy named Gregory, who for some reason, thinks that it is a good idea to go to the world's deadliest place on his own. The kid is so dumb when it comes to survival skills, he thinks it is a good idea to get inside the chest cavity of Freddy Fazbear as he thinks that would be a good safe space. Tell that to literally every other entry in the series. Luckily for Gregory, however, Freddy is your protector in this game, and will make sure you are safe from the many threats Freddy Fazbear's Pizzaplex has to offer. When his battery doesn't fucking die every 20 seconds you get into him. And as you go through the giant mall that you'd swear was a fucking skyscraper, you begin to find out that the mall has been taken over by a psychotic lady dressed up as a bunny lady named Vanny. Well done, Scott Cawthon. You just fueled the furry and deviant art communities for a lifetime. Then again, that happens with literally any fictional character. If I find anything about Gregory though, I am coming to your house to bonk you and take you to horny jail. Other than that, not much happens story-wise as it's just a bunch of random things going on in the mall. There is the background lore tidbits you can find around the mall, though to be able to find anything that actually makes sense FNAF-wise is quite the stretch. The endings are pretty shit too, with little or nothing adding to the lore or making sense, not to mention none of the CGI cutscenes worked for us, and most of the time broke the game. The worst ending however would have to be the Afton ending, where you go down under the Pizzaplex and find the FNAF 6 diner and, wouldn't you guess it, William Afton is fucking back. And most of the animatronics from that game have formed into a blob. Well done, Scott, you single-handedly just destroyed the FNAF 6 ending entirely. Category 2. Gameplay. The game is essentially a fetch quest simulator, where you run to one place to do a mission, then run back to get something that you need to do the mission, then get delayed by a bullshit segment which penalizes you for doing anything slightly wrong. I'm looking at you for Zacade. Then head back just to do something that takes 5 seconds. Rinse and repeat. And the promise of boss fights in this game was a complete lie, where the only real boss fight in the game is Monty, who can easily break and just let you complete that segment with no problem. Speaking of animatronics, you'll have 3 main threats: Chica, Roxy and Monty the Rock Gator. Don't try and flash him with your Fazcam or Fazblaster as he has shades, as well as Moon during every hour where you have to race to a recharge station as fast as possible. Music Man, who gets you in the vents, DJ Music Man who only appears in Fuzzarcade, the Indos, who are essentially weeping angels, and of course Vanny, who, for being the main antagonist of the game, has less time in the game than DJ Music Man. You can also find different items and messages, but all of it pretty much means jack shit. So to put it simply, for an overambitious game, it sure doesn't have much to it. Category 3, Quality. Oh boy, I've been waiting to talk about this one. So, what shape is the game in? The shape of a soggy turd that has green in it, but also has some gold too. For one, much of the game doesn't load in properly, with textures being ridged and sharp, pictures on screens being way too pixelated, and CGI cutscenes not loading in at all. There are also times where the game doesn't load at all, and can cause you to fall through the map. The game also has many bugs, which can either be hilarious and make you laugh your ass off, or can break the game and ruin it completely. You can find heads that send you back in time, lost and found rooms that completely break the game, animatronics yeeting themselves into the sky, Freddy being allergic to elevators, and my personal favorite, Gigamonty.
Alright, we're gonna save. Oh my god! What the fuck is this? I just wanna beat a chair without running.
How is it possible for a game to create so many copies of an AI and be able to enhance it with the all-knowing information on the player's whereabouts? Steel Wool, please do what Minecraft does whenever it gets a stupid bug like this. Make it a feature. To summarize this segment up, the game is a very buggy mess and needs to be fixed. Except for Gigamonty, keep him as a feature. In conclusion, the game is very bad at the moment, and I wouldn't advise buying it yet, unless you want to unlock every single bug you can, speedrun the game, or just simply want to find Gigamonty. I'd give it a month or two, and, if the game hasn't improved by then, I'd say just leave the game be and go for one of the other FNAF games available. So I'd give this game a 5 out of 10, as I can see some potential, but a lot of it was wasted. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a like, subscribe and a comment, as well as a subscription to my channel, and with that, see you next time. Bye bye.